Graham, what a performance. I mean, Jekyll and Hyde performance by Arsenal. Definitely Jekyll with 11 men, but with 10 men, I mean, turned it into something completely different, something of beauty.
I thought you were going to say a game of two halves. That's all you ever say to me.
Well, I don't even know if it was a game of two halves because, even at the start of the second half, again, Villa were playing really well. But the fight shown by the team is unbelievable.
I think it's a day for paying credit to the team, Robbie. 10 men, come back, one goal down at half-time, 10 men, and then to equalise and then immediately go 2-1 down. The spirit they showed, led by Guendouzi in the midfield, to come back and pull that and retrieve that situation. Well, I think we have to pay credit to that. And in the end, we pushed Villa back that second half. We pushed them back. I think they were split between sort of like going for it and defending. But I think you have to give credit to the players. He made the right changes at the right time. And he brought the right energy into the midfield with the players he brought on. Even the Callum Chambers substitute worked, didn't it, for Saka, which I thought was a strange call. He was our best player in the first half. Yeah. I think what you have to look at, looking at the bigger picture, and I think I saw Emery's obituary being written today twice on social media and probably amongst the fan base. I honestly did see, because I thought the way we played for that first 60 minutes, the team's almost like it's going backwards. Now, I've been a massive Unai Emery fan, as you know, for a long time, and but I think we've got the right to criticise him. I don't want him gone. I want, I'll support the manager, and I think he needs to be given time. Yep. But I think he's not getting his selection right at the start, Robbie. I think you only have to look at the way he's setting up at the moment. The distances between the defence and attack are too great, which means our midfield, there's too much space to cover. Yep. I think he's playing players in the wrong position. Now, when you play two wing-backs, like we've got, Maitland-Niles and Kolasinac, you need someone in front of the centre half who's switched on, who can tackle, and who can cover space. Torreira, exactly.
Or Willett.
Xhaka is not that man. Xhaka is not the man to sit in front of a back four. We need Torreira's the man for that position, and if he plays in the team, he plays further forward. That makes no sense to me. He came on today and obviously offered energy and aggression going forward because we were chasing the game, and that was fine. But really, when you play with two wing-backs, you need to think about the way you set up. You have to look at your players you got. The players you got, you need to use them in their best positions, in the best formation. For me, Torreira should sit in a pivot two in front of a back four if you've got two wing-backs going forward. If you look at the players he's using at the moment, Maitland-Niles and Kolasinac, even David Luiz, more suited to a back three than a back four. And obviously, Xhaka is not suited to a system that he's playing when he plays in this way. So that's why we struggled in the first half. We didn't have any pressure on the ball first half. There was nobody between the lines. So basically, the gap between the defence and the attack was too great. But we couldn't connect. So the moment he changed it in the second half and we got that connection through the lines, we were better and we pushed them back. Guendouzi was the one, obviously, with the runs to get the penalty, and he drove in, involved in the second goal. So ultimately, he got it right. He retrieved it. But I honestly think that, I think he's got to get us better set up at the start of these games, probably, because otherwise we're not going to be so lucky. Aston Villa, I thought they would sit deep today. They totally fooled me, and clearly we sort of like struggled to deal with them. To be honest, we didn't pick up their runners in wide areas, and they created danger. Did you notice in the first half? I said in the Tactical Insight show the other week about we had our goal disallowed because one of the, we should have had the Watford goal should have been disallowed because Deulofeu was in the box. Did you notice today that Aubameyang got pulled up by the referee? So it does happen. Yeah. So the referee missed it last week. I think in the end you have to give credit. It's a day for not criticising the manager, because in the end he turned it around with his subs and we got it right. And the players showed tremendous spirit. So that's what I took out of the game. But we can't carry on playing like this. And I think that ultimately, Torreira needs to play at DM, either in a pivot two or if he's going to, we need to put players in the correct position. So, ultimately going forward, I think Lacazette is a massive miss for us at the moment, because he comes in, offers a bit of structure to the side. He's a massive miss. Saka today I thought was excellent. The first half, unlucky to be hooked. Pepe got a needed goal. So I saw some pleasing signs today, and I think it's a day for celebrating the fight back rather than being churlish. Okay. But overall, I think in the end, a win that we got it in the end, a deserved win in the end. But I just wish he would set the side up better, Robbie.